Hey, what up? What's going on, everybody? Just trying to put like a little cute background or whatever. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this background, but today, I know my hair's a mess. Today what I'm gonna do is real quick, I wanted to show you guys my new makeup routine that I'm gonna be doing tomorrow for my music video. And I just brought a couple products from Maybelline, and I love Maybelline. I'm telling you, Maybelline has been getting me right. When I tell you Maybelline has got me right, better than MAC, better than Too Faced, better than Iconic London, better than Dior foundation. I mean, it's litty. All right, here we go. I'm just gonna get right into it because I gotta go look at some locations for my music video. So just follow along. I'm gonna put everything in the description. Also, I have bought these two putty one putty bronzer from ELF in the shade Golden Days, and I also brought a putty blush in the shade Bahamas. So I'm gonna be trying those out today because I bought the Rare Beauty in these two colors, Enjoy and Happy, and I also had a darker color, but I gave that darker color to my homegirl because it was just like not giving for me. So the Rare Beauty is cute. I like how it looks, but I'm gonna be honest, it was giving me holes in my pores right here. Like I didn't really like that. So last night I took a little brush because I had bought the little putty blush. It was $5, and I had bought this putty bronzer brush also that was $5 from ELF. I've been wanting to try these like so bad. Not only that, I also bought this ELF Halo Glow filter that I've been trying to get from Target for the longest. They only had the darkest shade, you guys. These are sold out. I went to 2 different Targets to get this. But the reason why I bought it was I had put a little bit on my hand at the store. I know I wasn't supposed to do that, but that's it. And it looks really cute. At first, when you put it on, it looks really dark, but as you blend it out, I'm telling you, I literally can compare this to the Too Faced multi-use sculpting concealer that I have in the shade Maple. It's very similar to this, but this is like twice the price of this. And let me tell you, I really liked how this dried on my hand. When I first put it on, like I said, it looked really dark on my hand, but it just dried very matte, very just beautiful, like for real. Like it was like, bitch, it's a glow liquid filter. It really is, for real. So I'm kind of mad that I couldn't get any other shades, but that's cool. I know a lot of people was like, what does this bitch do? Is she an artist? Is she a makeup artist? Is she a hoe? Like, what the fuck does she do? Bitch, I do everything. So, and I love makeup. I've always been obsessed with makeup since I was a little girl. So, really, I'm not doing this channel for the money. It's more so for the love. So, I know I'm going to get success out of it because when you do things out of love, it's beneficial. Anyways, what was that noise? Whatever. So what I'm gonna do really quick is I'm gonna swatch this on my hand so you guys can see before I actually put it on my face. I already went in with the BFF SPF primer in Milani. This is my favorite. This primer is better than, I'm not gonna say it's better than the MAC primer because the MAC glow primer is popping. It really is. But this primer is like runner up, and honestly it could be a dupe for it, like, to be honest. So I already put a little bit. This actually lasts me forever also. So I put a little bit on. Second time buying this. I also have this Rare Beauty Primer that I got as a sample from Sephora. They gave me 3 of these bitches. You feel me? Where's the other one? Right here. Yeah, so they gave me 3 of these. You know when you go to Sephora and you have points, because I be buying makeup and shit. I got 3 of these. These are pretty good. I really like them. I don't like them more than the Milani, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, just to throw that out there if we're gonna keep it 100, because that's one thing I do is keep it 100 on this channel. And I know there's a lot of people out there that really love the way I do my makeup. There's people always coming up to me, oh my god, you're so beautiful, oh my god. So I was like, yo, I just need to do a beauty channel. So here it is. My hair is a mess. Ignore the hair, because I'm not doing my hair today. I'm letting it breathe a little bit before I really go in with massive conditioner tomorrow for my video or whatever. So today I'm just gonna brush it back like this. I'm gonna do kind of like a mohawk. I'm gonna take it back to high school days. I'm gonna do a little mohawk, and I'm gonna just put it back in a ponytail. And like I said, go look at locations for my video. All right, so I put the primer on. Next, we're gonna put a setting spray. I know it looks like it's a MAC setting spray, but I actually made this setting spray by myself. I don't really buy setting spray anymore. The last setting spray that I purchased was this one from Neutrogena that has, it's a Hydro Boost with hyaluronic acid. This I did not really like for my makeup as a setting spray. So now I just kind of use it like in the morning or at night just to like hydrate my face and give myself a little glow. And I also have this one from Iconic. What happened with this one was it got really low and I just refilled it up with water and I put a little bit of glycerin and there it is. I refilled it. So this one I put glycerin and a little bit of facial oil and water. That was it. That's it. And so I'm gonna spray my face with this. I've been using this setting spray that I made for like 2 months now. It's everything and everything. Like, it's popping. So here we go. I know you guys see the glow that I have on my face. That is actually a facial tanner by the brand by Durance. This is the body one. This is actually a natural looking color. It is a tanning active devoured from natural sugars. So this is like a vegan, low-key, cruelty-free tanner for the body. I purchased the little one for the face. It's over there somewhere. And that's usually what I do to give myself a little glow if I want to go without makeup. It stays on. So if I just wanted to like put a little bit of concealer and go, I could do that. I love the way it looks. It's giving. So, and it's a good base for you to start your makeup. All right, so first we're gonna go in with the e.l.f. glow filter. Like I said, I'm gonna swatch it on my hand first because I just want you guys to see how it actually looks. So you see how dark that is? It's really dark. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this little gel sponge or whatever, and we're gonna like blend it a little bit. I just want you guys to see how it blends out because it does at first look super dark, but once you blend it out, I mean, you can see a little bit of a difference, but not really. And it sort of almost looks like the same contour I have on my face already. So that's good, considering how dark it looked when I first put it on. e.l.f. this formula is amazing. I can't wait to order my actual shade so that I can just use it all over my face. What I have been using all over my face that I absolutely love is this Maybelline Perfector Glow Makeup 4-in-1. You guys, I stumbled upon this at Target. And the reason why I bought it was because when I looked at it, it said primer, concealer, highlighter, BB cream, base, corrector, illuminator. I said, what? Okay, the thing that really stuck out for me was the primer and base part, and the highlighter and illuminator part. So I was like, okay, so if it says it's a primer and base and illuminator, that means it's brightening, it's glowy. I love things that are glowy. And it's a primer. Boom! Saving money on primer. So being that I'm like almost out of this was perfect. Is perfect. Watch the way it applies on my skin, you guys, before I go in with this, because I'm gonna actually use this as a contour bronzer type of thing. I'm not sure if I'm gonna use it as a contour or bronzer just yet, depending on how it looks on my skin, considering that I do have the putty bronzer in the color Golden Days. So we're gonna see which one actually looks the best, and they're not that far apart from each other actually if we put them side by side. This one I did a little swatch yesterday. It scared me a little bit. This bronzer scared me a little bit because of the fact that when I went to wash my face, it wasn't coming off. I'm talking about I was using a sponge to like scrub my face and it was sticking on. So these e.l.f. putty blushes and putty bronzers really stick onto your skin. I'm gonna be honest, they looked amazing on my skin. I put them straight on without anything on my skin, and they just beautiful. But we're gonna see how it looks all together, because I'm trying to like stick with a makeup routine and stick with products that are affordable, considering we are in a recession right now. So I'm just trying to adjust to buying affordable, really good makeup. Because honestly, this Maybelline foundation right here, this glow makeup thing, because that's what it says. It says it's a glow makeup in the color medium, number 2. Beautiful, better than any foundation I've ever gotten. I'm talking about, guys, I have the Huda Glow. This is really good also. I really love it, but it's super glowy. And I also have the iconic London Radiance Booster. So the Radiance Booster I was using for a little minute as well, because the Radiance Booster, it just gives like, it looks just like your skin. So I got it in 2 different shades. I got it in the shade Honey Glow, and I got it in the shade Bronze Glow. I didn't buy these at the same time, you guys. I bought the Bronze Glow first because I thought I was initially trying to use this as a bronzer, and sometimes I do use it as a bronzer. If I would use these if I was like in a really hot place like Miami, if you know, summertime, this is beautiful. And maybe even in the winter time. I like to switch it up when it comes to my makeup. Like I told you guys, I'm obsessed with makeup. So yeah, I have those. Those can almost compare to this, but not really. And they're twice the price. So it's crazy. But let me go ahead and get into it, because I've been talking too much. So, love this applicator. All I do is twist it a little bit, and here we go. Just watch the way it looks on my skin, you guys. This is so beautiful, and it's so lightweight, and it dries matte. So I mean, it still looks glowy also when it dries. So literally, like, look at my skin, you guys. Just look. And I'm not capping. Like, this is how it looks in real life. Like, the camera is giving justice right now. And I haven't even blended it out. beautiful. Don't even need a lot of it. Boom. So, okay, so all my brushes are over there. I had washed them. I'm just gonna go in with this really quick so you guys can see. This is basically a gel, a gel sponge, a gel makeup sponge, okay? And I like these because it doesn't transfer, so everything that you put on your skin stays on your skin. It really does help you save on product. I use this a lot when I'm in Miami or I'm in like a hot climate. I've had this for like 7 years. Love it. I have like 2 of them. The other one broke. This one's on its way breaking, but I'm trying to conserve it because I really, really love this. I don't know why people stop using this. This is the original one that had first came out. I forgot what was the name of it, but I had bought it from the original creator. So just look how that looks, you guys. That looks amazing. Beautiful. So, for concealer, I also am obsessed with the Maybelline Eraser Multi-Scope Concealer, you guys. I got them in a lot of shades. So no, I didn't buy these all at once. I bought these over time. So the only ones that I bought yesterday were 2. I bought 2 different ones because okay, so I usually go in with this one. It's the 150. It's really, really light. And I use it as a base when my under eye looks really, really dark. Right now, my under eye doesn't look very dark because I did an under eye mask. So I'm gonna put this to the side. So now what I have is this one. It's not really telling me what color it is, but we can say this is like a middle shade. I'm gonna put them side by side really quick just so you guys can see the shades. Okay, so the darkest shade, 147.5. This one is amazing. This looks so good as a contour and bronzer. Beautiful. But for the sake of this video, I'm not going to use this one. I was using this one because it looks so natural. Like, you can put this on during the day. Oh my god. I'm going to show you guys this in another video because right now we're trying to focus on the e.l.f. stuff that I bought. So I'm going to put this to the side. Now, what we have for options are these 2. I'm gonna go on with these 2 because I bought these yesterday at Target and I want to see which one looks better. So we got a lighter shade right here, 141, and we also have 144. So I have 140. I used to use 140. It's giving, it gives. But I said, okay, let me try to get 141 and just see the difference. So first we're going to go in with the 141 and then we're going to go on top with the 144. I'm going to be honest, I think 144 is a little bit closer to my color. But you never can go wrong with a lighter concealer on your under eye. You just can't go wrong with it. And these last forever. Like they're really good. They're really good quality. Like I can definitely compare this to MAC. Here we go. It's coming out. Okay, I'm not gonna put too much because this one looks really light. This one looks really light. I didn't know it was gonna be this light, but I'd rather use this one than the 150. So I'm gonna put the 150 I'm still gonna keep the 150 on my to-go bag. Matter of fact, I don't even need the 150 actually, because this is like This is light enough but dark enough that I can conceal as a base. Beautiful. Put this away. Okay. So we're gonna go in with this. Just blend it out. And of course I can use this as concealer, but it wouldn't look right because it's really not my shade. But watch what this does as a base, you guys. I don't know if I've seen a lot of makeup artists do this or makeup gurus do this, but I have seen them pile up concealer on their under eye. I don't really like to pile up too much because then it starts to look cakey, so that's why I use a base. And when I use a base, I usually use the same makeup brand just to keep it simple, and the formulas go really well together when you use the same brand. So whenever you're gonna put a base on your under eye, I would suggest to use the same brand. 144, I'm so excited because I really think this is my color. I really think this is gonna look amazing on my skin. And depending on how good it looks, I can use it for my video tomorrow. So, oh my god, I can already tell. It looks so good. Oh my god, this is perfect. Do you see that? Do you see that? This is my color. And I'm so glad I didn't get a darker shade, because I was thinking about getting a darker shade, but I was like, I don't know. I ended up getting this one. And you just dab it a couple times. This is beautiful. This is the perfect color, you guys. Perfect color for me. Holy grail. Holy grail. Holy grail. Literally these 3 products right here, you can do your full face. Full face. Foundation, contour, and concealer right there. All 3. I'm gonna put these in the description for those of you who want an affordable combo that looks amazing. Just watch how this blends out. Guys, this is it. I'm not using any other concealer. This is popping because it just looks so natural, so close to my skin color, but yet it's also still brightening my under eye at the same time. I gotta say, it doesn't look better than the Milani one that I have, but I like the way it lasts all night long, these concealers, and how they look under powder. They just look amazing under powder, and they give what they're supposed to give. When it comes to the Milani one that I use, which is these 2, in color 145 as a base, sometimes I use this as just the shade. As you can see, it's a little bit olive. This one in 150 is more so like my skin. So when I put these together, they look a little bit cakey. So I either have to use one or the other. Sometimes I do use both, but lately it's been giving me that cakey look, which is why I went and bought the Maybelline. So there we go. So here we go. I'm gonna leave that like that for now because this is really just an experiment. I am gonna go outside with this look, but I'm not gonna do my powder on camera. I'm just gonna do my liquid base on camera. Okay, and I have dry skin, you guys, so a lot of the products you're gonna see me use are always gonna be liquid products. Boom, that looks beautiful. I just want you to know. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna use the Putty bronzer on one side, and we're gonna use the e.l.f. Halo Glow on one side. They're both from e.l.f. So we're gonna see how these look. All right, let's go. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Guys, I'm so excited because I've been wanting to get the Charlotte Tilbury, but I'm just like, I was just not trying to spend all that. So, looks really dark. It looks really fucking dark. But I like the fact that I only need one spot. blending out really nicely, and it's not looking as dark as it did when I first put it on. Wow, you guys. Did you see that? Did you see that? I did not expect that to look like this. I imagine how good the lighter shades look, because this is the darkest shade. This is like the perfect contour shade and the perfect bronzer shade. It's just perfect. It's giving more contour than bronzer because it's on the darker side, but it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Like, it's buildable. It blends out so nicely. It is a little dark, but that's fine. It's pretty. It's really pretty. Let me lighten up this light so you guys can actually see a little bit better. Okay, here we go. There we are. Can you guys see a little bit better? I'm like asking, can you see? Like, you're right here with me. There we go, right here. All right. Guys, that looks amazing. Amazing. Especially since this doesn't transfer, doesn't take any product off of your face. All the product is on my face, which is why I used this, because I wanted to actually see the full effect of the product. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. I'm taking this with me in my bag. Bomb.com. Now let's go in with because I bought 2 brushes, remember. I brought the Putty blush brush. And I also bought the Putty bronzer blush. They were $5. Really good. The Putty bronzer blush is very tiny, but it gives, and it's just enough. You don't need a big brush for this, especially since these are so tiny. Let's go in. I'm so excited, you guys. I love makeup. This is like, I'm having so much fun. Oh my god, this brush actually picks it up so well, so good. It fits perfectly in here, and this formula is so creamy. I love that. Makes me want to eat it. Okay. Picked up a little bit. You really gotta like kind of go in with this, but I like it. It reminds me of the Refi contour. Let me show you guys what it reminds me of. And it might even be a dupe. Look at that. This is a little bit more on the olive side, but on the skin, let's see how it looks. It might look the same on the skin as the Refi one. The Refi one definitely gives me pimples and blackheads. So I don't use it a lot. I don't use it that often, but when I do use it, I make sure to wash it off at the end of the night really good. So I hope that the e.l.f. one doesn't do that to me. But I've always had really good luck with e.l.f. Wet n Wild, I do not recommend to anybody. I don't even know why I'm even mentioning them on this video. But anyways, Wet n Wild, trash. e.l.f. #1. Let's go. That's beautiful. That is beautiful, and I love the way this brush applies. And then, okay, so this is a bronzer, you guys. It's a bronzer, so it's not supposed to be on the darker side. It's supposed to be more on the sun-kissed side. It's supposed to give you like a sun-kissed look. I'm just gonna do the same thing I did on the other side. On the skin, yeah, on the skin it feels very matte. It feels matte, but it also gives a nice glow, low key. I really like it. Now, I love the fact that it's like filling up my pores right here, you guys. It's filling up my pores. It's giving me like a airbrushed look. Now let's go in on the nose a little bit, because I didn't go in on the nose with the e.l.f. glow filter. So we'll see how this looks. And I always drag my contour all the way up to my nose. I mean, not my contour, my bronzer. That's just me. That's the look that I always go for, you guys. I love that sun-kissed look. So that's that. So let's see. Let's go back in on the other side with this on the nose, because I really want to see how they both look side by side. I'm going a little bit more with this. Yeah, that's enough. This one definitely gives like a lot of glow. A lot of glow. Like, I might have put too much. Let me see. I might have put too much, you guys. Alright, I learned something. Okay, well, with this e.l.f. glow, you really gotta blend it out. You really gotta blend it out. Like, you can see it's on the dark side. I would definitely not use too much of this. I wouldn't. And it messed up my concealer. So we're gonna go back in with concealer. And that's why I didn't put powder on top yet. I always put all my cream products first, and then I go in with powder. I'm not gonna lie, you guys, I really like this side. Really like this side, and the reason why I bring it all the way up to here is because you can actually really see the contour. I love it. Now let's look at this side. For some reason, this side kind of disappeared into the skin. It disappeared into the skin, and it's giving a little ash, like a little ashy color, but it does soften up as it sets on the skin. See, like when I first put it on, it was super dark, as you guys saw, but you see how now it just lightened up. Yeah, gave me that like chisel right here. That's beautiful. As opposed to this side is a little bit more strong. This one is way more strong because of the fact that it is cream. This is cream and this is liquid. So this is beautiful, and this is also beautiful. It just really depends on what look you're going for. Definitely gonna have to blend this one out a little bit more. It really depends. It really depends. I might leave it like this if I wanted that kind of look. This one is a look where I wouldn't even have to do eyeshadow. This one, I would definitely have to do some eyeshadow. They both look amazing. Even side by side, they look beautiful. What I'm going to try to do here is put the putty bronzer on my eyes as a base for powder. Let's try this. I see people do this online, and I've always wanted to do it. That looks amazing. Not gonna lie, it looks amazing. You can't really, yeah, you can see a little bit of it. Just gives a very natural look gets that concealer and calms down the color of the concealer, because the concealer is a little bit too light for my over eye. That looks amazing, and it just softened it up. You see that? You see how that softened the look? Beautiful. So beautiful, you guys. Yeah. Really did it with this one. Both of these products are a 10 out of 10 so far. I don't know if this is gonna give me pimples. I hope not. With this one, right here, I can see my skin is a little irritated with it. And this side, my skin is not irritated at all. But that's fine, guys. This is just what you get when you use makeup. Both of these, amazing, beautiful. Now I'm gonna go in with the Putty blush in the shade Bahamas with this Putty blush brush. And I swatched it last night a little bit, just because. Don't really like how this blush, I really like this one better, but they say, it says it's a Putty blush brush, so let's just see. Even when I put it on last night, it looked okay. It didn't look bad, to be honest, but I just don't like the way the brush is like hitting the. Alright, we'll see how it hits on the skin. I'll go first on this side with it. That looks so pretty, you guys. It really does. It looks beautiful. I'm gonna go in a little bit more with it. I'm not liking this brush. It's kind of making the blush dirty. Or is it just the blush that has like stuff in it? I hope this blush doesn't make me break out because I have sensitive skin. Very pretty, very soft, and I love orange on my skin. Very pretty. You know what, guys? I'm gonna try to just go outside today with no powder. I'm just gonna do a little bit of eyeshadow. I'm not gonna put powder on the face. I'm gonna see how these products actually set. And you know what's crazy is right here, I'm already getting a pimple. Already. From this product. My skin is very, very sensitive. So immediately I will know if a product is trash. I don't know, you guys. I really don't know. It feels a little itchy on my skin, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if it's this brush, but we'll see. We'll see, and I'll give you guys an update by the end of the day on how all this performed. I wouldn't put these products too close to your lips. I don't. My lips are extremely sensitive. The only products that I can really use on my lips are the Maybelline Lifter Gloss. Love, 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 love. Holy grail of holy grails. This is not my favorite shade. My favorite shade is Satin, but I ran out. So I just went and got Moon, in the shade Moon. It's literally just a shimmer gloss. But you can never go wrong with a shimmer gloss. Like, this looks so good. Shimmer gloss, daytime, date vibe. Satin is more of like a nightclub look. But this looks so good on my skin, you guys. And you can't even tell that they're two different products. I'm gonna be honest with you. Hold on, I get a phone call. So yeah, you guys, I did my powder off camera. Basically, I'll show you guys what I did. I just used this Milani Red Vino number 9 blush. That's all I did. I didn't even use a bronzer powder on my face. I don't even think I need it. This is all I used, a little bit of that. I did my eyes with this hard candy palette, one of my holy grails. I love this. It's super cheap and it's super high quality. Like, look how good my under eye looks. I didn't even put no highlighter because it's just giving. It's giving. I used this Sephora pressed powder that is $20 and it is in the color 25 beige. And last but not least, I use this Revlon So Fierce mascara, which is amazing. This mascara is actually better than my Milk mascara. My Milk mascara was my holy grail at one point, but this mascara beats it by far. Like, even the bristles are amazing on this. These type of bristles look so good on my lashes. They really give that fierce look. Like this mascara, this is my 3rd time purchasing this mascara and it's bomb. This is my 1st time purchasing the Milk one that I purchased about a month or 2 ago, and I purchased it because I got a sample at Sephora and I loved it, and so I decided to pick it up. And it's not bad. It's really not. It's a really good mascara. The bristles are a little bit different, so they give you a different effect. Definitely the Revlon So Fierce. It's easier to use. It's easier to just swatch on, and that's it. And that's all I did. Oh yeah, and my eyebrows. For my eyebrows, I didn't even do too much. I used 3 products. It's very simple. The LA Colors Brow Pencil in Soft Brown. Holy grail, I always use this. And I definitely do have eyebrow putties. You know, I have one from LA Colors in like a brown shade. And this is like a natural black, and this is a dark black, just in case I want to make a really dark color. But no, I just used that pencil. I used this Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow primer color corrector pencil, and I just used that right here to outline the brow. So that was used. And this is my holy grail. I've been using this since I was 18. No, I've been using this since I was about 16 years old. You can't go wrong with this eyeliner. It's $1. Universally, it's $1. You can get it at Dollar Tree. You can get it for $2 everywhere else. I ended up buying it again because my last one ran out. This lasts forever. I had my last one for about over a year, maybe longer, maybe like 2 years. I'm not gonna lie, I've had it forever. So I finally bought another one in jet black. It's so cute, so little, so compact, and it works very well, and it stays on all night long. I just put a little wing. That's it. That's all I did, you guys. That's it. That's the look that we're going for today. I'm just gonna go ahead and put a little bit of conditioner, do a mohawk on my hair. I'm gonna do that off camera, but that's it for this makeup tutorial, you guys. I just wanted to show you guys some new products. I wanted to try them in real time. Let me tell you guys, I'm loving it. I'm loving it, and you can barely tell that I have two different bronzers. Like, you can't tell. Now, for my under eye right here, you can see it's kind of like creasing a little bit, so we're gonna fix that right now on camera really quickly. I use that Sephora pressed powder. With the Sephora pressed powder, I usually put that on top of a loose powder, but I was on the phone and I ended up just putting it directly on, which you can do that as well, but for me, I definitely need a little extra help. So I got this Laura Mercier powder, this little sample from Sephora, and I'm just gonna press a little bit of it with my finger. I put some on the cap. This is what I do, you guys. I put a little bit on the cap. This is my travel one. This is what I use for travel. And or like on my purse or whatever. And I don't usually put it on like this, but I'm putting it on like this right now. Just because my brush is over there. I feel like, wow, that looks amazing. Look at the difference. One thing I really want to buy is the e.l.f. pressed sponge for the under eye, the cloth one. I went and tried to find it in Target. I didn't see it anywhere. This looks really good. And so I didn't see it anywhere. So right now I'm still using brushes to set my under eye. What I would recommend, if you don't have or if you can't find that cloth setting tool, I don't even know what to call it, but you guys know what I'm talking about, because you see every influencer with it. It's literally like a sponge that has a cotton material, and you basically take the powder and you press it on your under eye to set it. So what I've been using thus far is my beauty blenders. I'll take a beauty blender, a dry one, and I will put it inside of the Laura Mercier powder, whichever one I choose to use, because I have a few. And I will take that and I'll use it to set my under eye. So that's what I've been using. Okay, what I'm gonna do right now, you guys, is I'm gonna hit it with a little bit of this iconic London highlighter. This is my holy grail as well when it comes to the highlighters. I have this one and I have the Refi highlighter. The Refi one is so good, but it gives you a really, really dewy glow. This is good for like summertime, for like really natural looks, or like as a base for powder. You don't need a lot of this. I love it. So that's why I haven't used it all up, because I really love it. Now, this one, you just need one drop. You don't even need a powder on top of it. You can if you want to. I usually do put a powder on top of it to set it, but for today, I'm gonna just give it a shot without the powder, and this lasts forever. Like, it's still full. Like, look at how much I use of this. Not a lot. Literally a dot. Look at that. Just watch how good it actually looks. So I don't have my brushes on me. I'm just gonna, the brushes are drying. I had washed all my brushes again. Look at that, you guys. It looks amazing. So yeah. Just on my chest, a little bit. That's it. And that is it. That's the look. Now we're gonna set it with the spray that I made, remember? all the products in the description, you guys. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you tune in for some more, because I will be showing you guys more makeup. I have so much makeup, and I would love to show you guys what works for me, what could possibly work for you. And if you're looking for more of a high-end makeup look, I will be doing another video, so tune into my next video. It's going to be a high-end makeup look. This is a affordable makeup look. Okay, so the Laura Mercier powder is not affordable, so let me give you a better option before I end this video. If you don't have that and you can't seem to get this, I have a dupe for it. I do. This air spun loose face powder is so pigmented, and it gives the same effect. It gives literally the same effect as the liquid in a powder form, but it gives that same glow. And so the air spun loose face powder in translucent extra coverage, this is amazing. I can compare this to Laura Mercier, and I would say it might be better. You just never know, and it lasts forever. I've had this forever. I love air spun. This is something that I picked up from a white girl that I seen. I'm like, oh my god, air spun, I never heard of that. And I noticed that it was made out of rice, so I did like that. And I noticed that it was like a drugstore really good powder, really good loose face powder. It gives you so much powder for the price. Let me show you how it actually looks. I'm gonna go ahead and set it on top of what we already have. And this one is an extra coverage, so make sure you get the extra coverage one if you want to compare it to the Laura Mercier. Did you see that? It just brightened it up just a bit more. This powder is very, very brightening, and it's good. It's really good. It's a really good affordable option. I don't know why I didn't use that in the beginning, but now you can see how it looks. It looks very nice. Again, thank you for watching this video, and I hope that you go and buy some of these products, especially the e.l.f. Putty bronzer and blush. That's so good. I'm so happy that I bought those. I'm so happy that I bought this. Right around here, yes, my skin is breaking out a little bit. Right here it's not. So I would say this has something in it that's gonna irritate my skin, but nonetheless, I do wash my skin very well, so I feel like I will be fine. On top of that, the Refi bronzer does pretty much the same thing that this one does to my cheek. If you can see this black dot right here, probably can't see it. Let me get a little closer. That's from this. I have one right here, and I have one right here that literally came out of nowhere until I started using this. So that's why I stopped using this. I still use this sometimes. I don't use it a lot because I get those dark spots from that, and so I end up having to spend extra money getting the Urban Skincare RX Retinol Rapid Repair Dark Spot Treatment, which gets rid of it over time. It got rid of one that I had back here, but I ended up getting another one. It looks like a beauty mark, so it doesn't really bother me at all, but I know that it's not a beauty mark, so yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching this video and supporting me. Stay tuned for the next one. Bye.